Guys, so it has been a hot minute since I've made a YouTube video, but welcome back to my channel. I have wanted to get back on here and share with you guys like what I've been up to, especially with my bikini prep and everything like that. And it's just been hard. Like if you've never experienced, like, gone through a prep before, it's hard to really understand, but the low energy that I have felt pretty much like most of the time has been a big challenge, because just like getting the energy up to pick up my camera and you know, share with you guys as much as I've wanted to, it's just been hard. And as crazy as this year has been, 2020 is like a hot mess. But behind the scenes, not in front of the camera, I have been plugging away, working hard to get ready for my first show. So to recap, I started my prep on January 20th, and it is now today, July 5th. So yesterday was the 4th of July, and I am now finally 3 weeks out from my show, my very first show. So it was my first show was supposed to be end of May, and then all of the craziness happened with COVID-19. Shows were canceled, shows were moved back, so we had to kind of regroup, get a new game plan together, and we're finally here. My show is July 25th, and so we are 3 weeks out as of yesterday, which is insane to me, just because after, you know, doing this for so long and everything being so unsure and getting moved around, to finally have that date nailed down and for it to be so close is like blowing my mind. But I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait to get on that stage and finally, you know, get up there after all of this time and work that has been put into this. So I cannot wait. So today, like I said, it's July 5th, it's a Sunday, and this is one of my rest days, so I don't have a lift today, I just have cardio. So I'm gonna go in here and do my Stairmaster, and then I need to do some stretching for sure, because I am feeling pretty sore. You know, recovery is super important, and when you're on prep and your food is a little bit lower, you have to do all of the other things to make sure that you're recovering well, because you don't have just like loads of food to help your body recover. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna head to the grocery store. I'm gonna try to take you guys in there with me just to kind of show you what I get at the grocery store. I'm very much a creature of habit, and it just makes things easier with my nutrition. Even though I am macro tracking, I'm not on a meal plan or anything like that, but for me to just kind of like stick to the same things that I know work with my macros, digest well for my body, give me good energy, all that kind of stuff, to stick with the same several foods has been really helpful, just to like keep me on track and keep me feeling good. So I'll show you what those things are when we go to the grocery store. But I'm gonna get in here, do my Stairmaster, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, so cardio is done. I am a sweaty hot mess. Super gross to go in the grocery store like this, but it is what it is. So, but I'm at Target right now because I get my groceries at Kroger, but they literally never have Quaker rice cakes. Like, they're always out, and they don't have all the flavors, and that's like a staple for me right now. So I'm gonna run in here in Target and get some rice cakes, and then I'm gonna head to Kroger to get the rest of my groceries. Alright, good secured, and I'm really proud of myself because I beelined it for the rice cakes, grabbed them, and got out without even browsing for anything else. But I got 2 packs of the lightly salted rice cakes and 1 pack of the caramel. And I get the Quaker ones because they just taste so much better. I know they're a little bit more expensive than like the store brand, but they don't have that like stale, dry taste like the store brand ones do. So that's why I get these. And the lightly salted ones have 7 carbs and a little less than 1 gram of protein. And then the caramel are 11 carbs and less than 1 gram of protein. So obviously I have my little sweet tooth and I love these, but it all depends on my macros as far as which one of these I eat. I'll usually have this as like a pre-workout snack with a little bit of peanut butter. I have my Nuts and More protein peanut butter that I will put on top of these just to like give me a little extra boost with some carbs before I go to the gym. So it's a really good little snack. Or if I just like, if it's at night and I'm like finishing off my macros and I need something with a little bit of carbs, I'll do these. But they're just a really good, easy to digest thing to have around to help you hit your macros. But let's hit up Kroger and I'll show you what I get.
What can we get started for you?
Can I get a venti passion tango tea unsweetened with light ice? Alright y'all, so passion tango tea in hand. We're at the grocery store. And y'all heard my order, but I always get just unsweetened passion tango tea. I'll get this or I'll get an unsweetened iced green tea. Those are like my 2 cold, non-caffeinated / green tea has a little bit of caffeine in it, orders from Starbucks. And I get them unsweetened. I don't get any artificial sweeteners or stevia or anything in there, so it's just a good, I love the flavor of it by itself, but I'm sure you could add stevia or another sweetener if you wanted to. So just a little tip for 0-calorie drinks from Starbucks that I really like. They're really good in the summer, just really refreshing. So I'm gonna take this into Kroger with me. But I am like very much, like I said, I have my same staple foods that I get from the grocery store all the time, so it's pretty boring, but I'm kind of just like a machine when I go in here, right? So I know exactly what I need, and I just like hop around, grab my stuff, and I'm out really quick. And I honestly recommend, for one, I mean, if you like to mix up your meals and your groceries just to like try new things, that's awesome, but over, you know, a long term, for a healthy lifestyle and for, you know, when you're trying to like maintain good health habits and stuff like that, it can be easier sometimes just to kind of have your staple foods that you stick with and then mix it up with like different seasonings and sauces and stuff like that sometimes. But that's what works well for me. And I always go in there knowing what I'm getting too. So even though like they say like don't go in the grocery store when you're hungry, I'm hungry right now, but it's not a problem because I know what I'm gonna get and I just like stick to that list. I get my stuff and I'm out. So we'll go in here and I'll show you what I get. much later. So you guys saw my chicken that I prepped, and I made my huge salad bowls that I literally make like every single day. If you want to see how I make those and like the recipe for it, I do have a video, an IGTV video on my Instagram, so you can go check that out, because I literally make it pretty much the same all the time. But those are so good, so filling. So I had that, and then this afternoon I was just chilling for a little while. I did some work with my coaching. I onboarded, whoa, I onboarded a new gal to my one-on-one coaching, which is super exciting. I took this little man for a walk around the neighborhood. He hasn't made an appearance yet in the video. So, and then I had dinner, which was my shrimp tacos that were super good. But now I'm gonna have dessert. So I have one of these like pretty much every single day. So I'm gonna make it and then I'll show you what it is because it's super good. All right, y'all. So this is my dessert. So I buy these little Mighty Muffins. This is the double chocolate. Pretty much any of the chocolate ones are really good. Like the peanut butter chocolate. There's a s'mores one. And I make these like just like the package says, but then I get that the Walden Farms chocolate sauce. I showed you when I was like showing you what I was getting at the grocery store, and I just like drizzle that in there. I stir it up really good, and it makes it like a molten lava chocolate cake, y'all. Like, it's so good, especially like when you're, you know, dieting and in prep. It's super good. Like maybe in real life. No, I mean, I feel like I would still eat this normally and not just in prep. The chocolate sauce is 0 calories, and it's not like amazing, but when you put it in this, it just makes it like so gooey and delicious. So give these a try because they're super good. But I'm gonna savor every bit of that, and my husband is upstairs in his man cave, but when he comes down we'll probably like watch The Office or something like that and just chill on this Sunday night. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a little insight into what I've been up to with my prep and everything like that. And if the grocery haul was helpful, let me know, and I can definitely go into more detail about stuff like that. That's like most of the staples that I get from the grocery stores, except for the things that I like already had at my house that I didn't need. But that's like a lot of what I buy from week to week. So I keep things pretty simple, keep them the same. So short and sweet video, but I really appreciate you watching it. I'm really going to try as much as I can. Sometimes I'm just like really tired, but as much as I can, I really want to share more about my prep with you guys, because I'm kind of sad that so far I haven't really shared that much, because it's been such a like transformative experience, literally. Like, this is one of the hardest things that I've ever done, and I just know that like I can see myself becoming stronger mentally, like everything, just from going through this experience. So I definitely want to share as much as I can for the next several weeks with you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and click subscribe so that you won't miss any of my videos. But I will continue to keep y'all updated. I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.